I'm ready to become the divine. We're doing it. Hello? Hi, Mochi. What are you doing here? She's moldy. Continue. Okay, so we are pretty set up. Have many resurrection scrolls and other useful items that I should use at some point. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to start with the Devourer.
I pledge my heart
Because the other stuff up here is main story stuff, presumably. And I don't know anything else I need to do. Can't think of anything. Pretty sure. What the fuck is the point of the Hermit's Island? Is that related to something that I just wasn't reading?
Pilgrim.
May
Hello.
Lucian return.
Good luck on the path of blood, Pilgrim.
Seems unlikely, judging.
Okay. Do I want to eat their souls?
My
Yes.
soul is bound. Yes. I
Get rid of.
Succumbing to this.
my
My amulet is already brimming with source.
Yeah.
It cannot contain more.
Is it the Chronicler or is it the Craft Mistress?
craft mistress of
Does this look like my workshop? That voice is the only thing that soothes this horrific numbness. It's inside my creation, waiting.
What
Close.
creation?
I hear its song. The Outlaw Empress believed in me, believed in my vision.
I think we need to
Perfection
eat this
must be
lady.
the craft mistress.
Does this look? That voice is. What brutish hunger shines in your eyes?
What are
No,
you
no.
doing to her? She may be loyal.
No.
If she's loyal to Devour, that does mean she should be eaten.
It seems the amulet can't
Okay.
hold anymore.
We're gonna...
The dreamer what
May I be of assistance? That shall not the dragon, but until
the other spirit.
will you confront the devourer and set us free?
Yeah.
You must be sure. I
Yeah.
will open the have
Yeah,
you
Does
yeah,
that mean-
yeah,
The
yeah,
dreamer's
yeah. Quick save. So last time we did this, I got absolutely obliterated, which I'm going to
The Hall of
again,
Echoes,
probably
the
several
dragon's
times over.
bulky skull has empty eye sockets,
Look,
but
it's
you
a
can
dragon.
still feel the weight of the devourer's gaze, trying to force you to kneel.
What shape do your ambitions take now?
Every spirit,
This is your chance.
the dragons.
No.
He's been.
Will you sacrifice the power?
The hollow. Once your bones were lost for eons. Then the armor. Now you need a new champ. The ethereal world around you.
You will bow to betray.
The beast makes threats.
The dreamer chants in a swift, ancient cadence.
You ain't getting out of these.
I should
beastie.
quick save here,
Come on
actually.
now, friend. Strike that pile of bones down.
So I'm in dialogue, but the rest of my party is not. So we can use that. Where are those things? So I could have them like do some of this. Make icy surfaces. So that the enemy is, because it spawns like 2 summonables, right? She's still, yeah, she's got her fossils, right? Toss that out there too, because the ice melts, and I just remember that because look at that. So that's a problem. Also, I grabbed my potions, my scrolls, and my grenades. I did sell some grenades because they're fucking heavy. Goodness. Each grenade is a fucking pound of a grenade. If there's gonna be enemies, hopefully they're not ethereal and I can get them slowed down. Because we want to kill them and then I guess I'll focus on the dragon. If we can charm them, that would be amazing. And think that's our too. This plan here. Also, I think we maybe can stealth, let combat begin. Maybe. Yeah. No, wait. They're part of it. Damn it. Why are they part of it? They were supposed to stealth and not be part of the combat. Also, my initiative is shit. Get a little further and summon the spider right here. Spider! March. Nom. We're gonna do this several times probably until I figure out what I need to do in order to succeed. Ugh. This is gonna be rough.
One nightmare after.
Doesn't it?
Okay, I'm in prison, which is fine, you know. These things are bound to happen from time to time. Get knocked down, and you, fuck you. What's he got? Backlash. He's got low magic defense, so I should be doing it to him. The charm. Interesting strategy.
Fight on without me. Devour's victory spells doom for us all.
Don't think I can do 4,000 in a turn. Do a fireball. So finicky with where her head is. Okay. Bit of good magic damage. Hmm. 4,000 health. I don't think we're doing that this turn. Y'all immune to this kind of damage? No. Just checking. So I could charm you on the next one. No, I dream prisoned or dream prison someone else. Fuck you. Not encourage. Only encourage the plant. Yes. Let's not give Spider. No. Sabine needs to charm that one.
Bugger. 1,000 years ago.
Sabine, charm this man. And he's freed. So that's a big, big, big problem for me. Because that dragon's about to just obliterate us. When it expires, 2 enemies spawn nearby. Aha! And it's immune to poison. Thunderstorm! So fucked. Manifestation or desire is still here. Could charm you and let you do stuff too. Alright. Kaboom. We're so fucked. Am I still in my prison? And looks resist to death. Great. Excellent. Love that for me. Can I teleport this spot? No. Rain on me. Deep freeze. So that would do 800 to 900. Yeah, fuck it. Do deep freeze. I never do this spell, might as well. Yawn. Ooh, I'm getting the dirty poison and muck. Yeah. Oh yeah, aren't I resistant or immune to poison or some shit? That thing. I feel like I should definitely go for magic damage on this. Corpse explosion. She can help. Just a little bit, maybe. Ah, she hasted me. Neat. You're immune to poison, for sure. What else? You're slightly resistant to earth and fire. That's not too bad. Fly. Don't appreciate your reality rending. Seville's at 14 fucking health. Examine. Yeah, she will die if I don't do something about that. Either of this big enough? No. Losa is out of things. I have to fucking kill these things. Okay, that one's gone too. Awesome. And 3,700. I mean, target his ass. It's right fucking there. Okay, that enemy did nothing. Sure, they're an enemy again. I will make myself live on the edge. And then action surge and bring these back. Sea Beast? No. Great. Summon the spider. So I apparently can't do shit. Fucking stupid dragon. Yeah, 2,000 magic, less now. Just need to fucking charm this thing. Ow. Got something else? This feels dead. Okay, I'd like to remove you from the equation. Still, you. Thanks. And then
I'm ready.
okay, she's frozen. Great, love that. what I want. Hmm. Just do magic damage. Okay. Can this dragon even be charmed? I throw a thing at it. Hold on. What? We do have also... Don't we have mind maggot grenades? We do. If I throw this at you... Oh, that's a big thing. Let's actually use the charm one. It won't be that big. Mine. Dragon is charmed? Dragon is indeed charmed. Okay. Okay. Kill yourself, please. Dragon? What are you gonna do? Alright, kill the desire. And it is maybe an enemy. Is it? Yeah, it's an enemy again. Why is it? This is weird. Let's use resurrection scrolls now. We got them. Use them. Widow. The charm only lasts for one turn if it's the potion one instead of Dominate Mind. It's got 19,000 fucking health. I'm just throwing that out there. We could put it to sleep, potentially. That could also be an option. Just hit you like that, and then since you have no magic defense,
I'm ready.
sleep. Big sleepy dragon. Okay, I do still have living on which I thought it would be, but I do get it. Then we are going. Where's my last rites? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Did I unequip it? No, that's it. I'm literally on it. East. Right there. And we could maybe suck the source out of this thing. Source paper. Where is that on my things to do? Does she not have it equipped? She might not. Stab. Stab again. And you're mine. Right. Invalid target. Oh, it's because it's not an enemy, it won't let me. Then just use your normal staff thing to hit. Okay, we might actually be able to pull this off. Would you look at that? That's not what I... That's my bad. I just bad clicking. Try to break it physically. Does it just have... What does it have? Turn... Does it walk it off? Ah. Yeah, all status effects. That is good for you, huh? Well, it's gonna be charmed, so I don't need to use my petrification right now. Just swing. Just swing on it. Great stuff. Alright. I got high ground. Are you an enemy now? Are you no longer charmed because of... Maybe it's because you, got taunted. Anywho. Just gonna keep hacking away at ya. Okay. Beast, you can do this, right? You can petrify it.
Harks, doesn't it?
This thing is scary. Spider's about to go. 95%. It's petrified and you fucking miss. Okay, unpetrified, and then I'm going to have her go last because she can put it back to sleep. This is probably not a good idea because it would probably result in some of my members of the party being shocked. Nope, not that. Sorry. Alright, we got this. It's so... This is a great way to start. Great start to stream, I mean. Spiders still got stuff to do. Right, and now you'll die, right? Why is the spider still there? Sibyl, poke. Poke it again. And where is the sleep? It sleepies. Turn. Can you see her from here in order to do this? Give Sabil some health. And then end the turn. And we're just gonna, you know, fuck it up. Just keep hitting it. Not as hard as I thought. And I was worried about this thing. Huh. Huh. Whatever. I don't think there's any way I could save the others, but it's fine. So taunted. Can I steal source from her? I can, but Beast doesn't need it. I should give it to Lusa. Yeah, Spider, go bye-bye. Get hit, idiot. Delay your turn. Lusa, you got your vampirism on somewhere, right? There you go. Munch it. Can I somehow see how much you have in terms of gain immunity to frozen, spirit change, knockdown, and stun, but not sleep? Get fucked. I love how the dragon can be put to sleep. It's undead. I feel like it would be somewhere in here if it did show me the source points. That's level, all its stats, action points, attitude. Its attitude seems not happy about the situation, I will say. Doesn't seem too pleased about what's going on. Oh, she does have it. Hold on. She does have source. Can we kill it this turn? So that's something I should probably go for, because I didn't think about it, and now I probably don't have enough to, Oh, you're an invalid target, huh? Can't be sorcelled? I don't think I have a way to put it back to sleep or anything this turn. I probably should have petrified it as a beast, but, you know. Spider. You're so dead. There's no way you can live. I've got so many things I can do. Just like, look at that. Look at my adrenaline. Beat you up with mosquitoes. And the spider will be the one to take it. Excellent. Alright. Beast, that was all for your armor too, by the way. I want to throw that out there. Where is bedroll? Alright. Got a lot of goodies on you and a wand. Are the people just gone? Like the spirits have left? Doesn't seem to be any kind of loot or anything around here. Losa, could you throw out a tornado real quick? Just that, thanks. Everyone's being so dramatic about the poison. It's fine, just run on through. Right, just go back out the portal the way we came. There's spirits over here now. Guess that's where I'm going.
Strange. To walk a dream within a nightmare. Yet every spirit bound to the Devourer is now free.
The dreamer bows, low and lingering with respect.
I shall draw you back to the waking world as soon as you are ready.
Yeah, I
You will wake in peace. I thank you. For we shall not meet again. The gods may now claim these fallen souls. Farewell.
I searched the dragon. I got nothing else to do, I guess. Beast, is the armor in any way better? It has enrage. You also have rune slots, which we have not been doing. Oh right, we have source orbs on me, because it's like, oh, if I need those. Which pyramid was it? Is it the yellow? Yellow pyramid takes me here. Okay, we can take this back up. And then blue pyramid is to the source thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, get sourced. Locally sourced. And then she has to take off. So that she doesn't fly and ignore that. Put that back on. Also, is my thing good? Okay, good. Just checking, making sure. Let's get these identified. Got a glass on it, by the way. What does this do? 75 days over air. not as good as my other stuff. Alright, then... Oh, Cathedral was the first one. So now I just have to...
Wonder, shall we see success on the path of blood today?
I doubt it. There's no one left who's free.
There's nothing in his room that I can do or say or anything. 'Cause if I did that, and anything I take would be theft. Why is there blood? Why is there a blood and bear over here? I don't remember what that's about.
My love, what have they done? I pledge my head, no, my heart.
Ark City guy, what are you
Come back.
Right, it's the children doing animal.
Dear Lucian, I pledge
sacrifice.
my brother's life. Please return.
Okay. I talked to you, didn't I? For a
Lucian's
while?
blessings to you. Lucian's
Maybe I
blessings to
didn't.
all.
Let's hear about this endless prayer.
The signs suggest that if we pray hard enough, Lucian will return to save us. Every year, we gather to offer our prayers in his name. We stand united, hoping that he will favor us once more.
Inquire about the Path of Blood.
Ah, the Path of Blood is a more advanced form of pilgrimage. I would not advise it unless you believe yourself to be free from sin. And trust me, none are free from sin. The Path of Blood ends in death for those who attempt it. Consider yourself warned.
Who created this Trial of Blood?
It was Lord Ahu's creation. He is the crypt's keeper, of course, and oversaw the construction himself. He couldn't have done it without the help of Sanders, though. Quite a talent for engineering, that one. Spends most of his time tinkering with toys nowadays. Such a pity. But that's the price you pay for genius, I suppose.
So that pilgrim who died, remember, I do remember that. Someone like ran up and said, I'm doing it first. So did you know that would happen? Or did he know? Who's he?
She must have believed she could pass
he,
safely.
Brother Wild.
The
There's a
poor,
she-pilgrim.
deluded fool. There's a few like her each year. The path of blood has no mercy. You sin, you die. It is said that if you successfully pass the path of blood, you will become the next divine. Enough incentive for some to risk near certain death.
So I assume after we do this, Dallas shows up to either try and ruin it, and we have to fight her to get it, or right after I get it, we fight her. Marie?
I do worry about her. I hope she...
I don't know who you are.
How could this happen?
And then after we would deal with Dallas, it's probably fight God.
Please return.
Which I'm about. I'm onto that. I'm all about that.
I pledge my heart. Lucian,
Lucian, please return.
So I need to have the amulet full and then use the scroll. Right, is what it said.
Something closed the door.
Well, I guess it's just you and me, Sabine. Because Beast and Losa are not here.
Oh, won't budge. Looking at this, I'd say we're close to Lucian's body.
Can you say there was like a small thing behind it or something? Does it have it in my journal? The righteous. Stand to be judged. Use the on a pillar to the left of the chamber where Lucian statue. Okay. Mechanism and a pillar on the left of the statue. Statue left or my left?
Lucian's statue creaks and groans. When it speaks, its voice is stony. It grinds and crackles with magic.
Thou shalt answer 4 questions. Art thou ready?
No.
The magic in the statue dissipates.
Hold on.
What's this? I found something.
Button.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button.
Take a closer look.
There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it.
Fit the full amulet in the slot. But I really liked having the amulet, though. 5 things of source? Maybe you can just talk your way through. Maybe if you're that enlightened, you can just do it. I'm ready.
Thou steal.
How is she supposed to make an honest living?
Thou art impure. Thou dost not pass.
So, potentially there's nothing I could do. Maybe I could get, philosophical, like, well, technically no one owns anything. Ownership is a lie, but I think we just have to atone for our sins. I wonder if there is a way, like, you could be so righteous. Like, if you never stole anything in the whole game somehow, because I definitely have, could you do it?
Looking at this, I'd say, what's this?
There's a slot in the center of the amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to
Produce the
glow.
scroll of
button
atonement and
slowly
read
sinks
it.
into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Item received. I got my source amulet back? Okay, cool. It's just out of charges. That's fine. Technically, this isn't theft. These people are dead. They can't do anything with this. I mean, what do you want me to do? So much more. Let's hop on in the hatch. Alright, 161,000 XP gained. Look over every nook and cranny. There's probably something secret in here. So we gotta go through all the trials, right? Gotta do some Lucian's trials. So, also going to drop that. Nope, not. Oh, pick that up. Sorry, I thought I was hovered over the yellow pyramid for some reason. And let's fill up this amulet. It's gonna take a minute.
My amulet is already brimming with source. It cannot contain more.
Ah, it's a waypoint. No, I didn't need to put the pyramid there.
Reaches toward the sky, as though preparing to
I thought
take
this was going to be
flight.
a test or something.
The bottom drops out from within you. She lifts you up, up, up.
Did we learn anything else about this situation? This one honestly should disappear. Yep. Explore the tomb. At first, there's no sign of Alice and Lucian's term. Have we been beaten there, or were we too late? How did we beat her there? Sorry. Because it said she went here. But maybe she's trapped on some part of it. But didn't we find out she's a dragon and not undead? So what is her ploy in all this? She's not like Kim. Is she just trying to destroy everything?
Too heavy.
Beast?
No sign of Lucian's body.
Hmm.
Has Dallas beaten us here?
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to do a puzzle. Okay. Some people made it here. Some people were without sin. They just couldn't figure out the puzzle. I'll leave the shield. Sorry, what if I took his shield?
Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath.
Okay, so you presumably have to get this correct somehow, and then it will, like, channel the thing into here. Yeah? So do I just have to get... Because the fire is here and here. Do I need to make the fire get to there? Do I need to pour blood here to make it go? Let's see what it
The
says.
blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
Wipe the slate clean.
In the pit beyond, things move once more, as if returning to their original position. Then the mechanism rests. Behind you, the sound echoes away. A blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be touched.
Lay your hand upon the stone.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind. A blessed stone altar.
Move your hand
The cool
palms
stone
width along
seems
the
to-
top
In the
of the flint.
space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts.
Okay, there we go. So what I assume... Okay, they only turn. They do not in any way move. Got it. So I assume you have to get each one to each one. So this one needs to go here. That's blood. So this one needs to go there, and we have to put blood in this. I assume. Okay. Do think this is neat, but also if we do them with these, does it overlap? Or will it be fine? Will the holy whatever just go straight through and the fire will just go straight through its straight away and they won't like meld? Because I don't want that. Definitely do not want that. I'm going to assume that is the case. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to do this puzzle. You go here. Straight away there. Because if... I don't know how I would do it. If... Like, this is holy fire and you have to make it go, and it spreads each way, that's... If we find out that is how you have to do it, then we'll figure it out. Okay, so the blood one is complete, right? Yeah. So... without touching any of the ones involved in the bloody situation. Okay, so that... Yep. And then this Aurora Borealis shit. That seems like it might be a problem. So, That's how it has to go, though, because if these work the way I think they do, over under, then there is no way changing them does anything. They just go straight, and it has to use this one, which would take it here, which you have to use that one. Here. This is the answer. Here. No, because then I can't go anywhere from there. You have to go here, here, here. So it just has to go up here. And then this goes into this one. Okay. So then... right. Okay. So this one has to use these, right? Hold on. My brain is being stupid. Yeah, so you have to use this. Here. Here, here. Okay, that should be it, right? Once I get this one in the right position. And then we're going to put blood here. Sabine, you have the blood ability. Wait, I have rain blood. Hold on. I can just do that. If I have it equipped. Have raining blood. Alright. So...
a blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be... the altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind.
Okay, yeah. Just follow it. Yeah, it works exactly how I thought it would. We got this. What a fun puzzle. So cute. What if I had done it wrong? Would it kill me? Would it just fill the thing with poison? Does it need to be holy blood or something? Because that's correct. But this is like red. Blessed blood. Okay. So I need to bless my blood. Yeah? Got it. Nailed it. Perfect. Yeah, it'll be fine. I was like, should I like reset it so that Dallas can't just come in? Well, if that's a thing. Ooh, lava. The line of anguish. Uh-oh. I feel like we're about to be tested. Okay. Puzzle was fun. Little brain teaser got it under control. But now what's about to happen? Oh, game's saving for me. Uh-oh. Hello, door. That looks like the doctor's door.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond. Blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee.
What new journal thing? Enter the tomb. A talking door tells us to go back. Oh, we came or die. I want to go in.
To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do not decide in haste.
So is it a riddle?
Remember this moment when you escaped death. Remember and never return.
It's weird that this has like no thing. Doesn't seem like I can go anywhere else. So it's like, is there like a teleport around? How do I turn off your torches? Poof, poof.
A foolish choice to return. Beyond this point, death awaits. Blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee.
So do I need to put on the living
is to plunge into thy grave.
on the edge?
Do not very well. Embrace thy fate.
Roomy. Charming.
Careful! I spotted a trap.
Is there just nothing but fucking traps everywhere? Oh. Battle source patterns. They don't have much magic defense, which is good for me. That one to sleep. Okay. You're going next, so I'm gonna put the spider on you. Sabille is really hurting, so she gets the heal. Can I not hit this thing? What the fuck? Hit it.
Moving to noxious atmosphere.
Noxious atmosphere enabler. What the fuck? You're just allowed to do that? All that mobility? What the shit? Immune to earth damage, because of course you are.
Prepare yourself!
Miss.
Transposition engine.
What the fuck? You're gonna be asleep. Thank goodness you didn't wake up from my rain. I froze Sabille. Oopsies.
Seeking damage opportunities. Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities.
So they're immune to poison and earth. It's fucking poison. Oh, now fire, rude.
Moving to corporeal transposition engine.
What the fuck does that mean? Corporeal transposition?
Transposition imminent.
What does that mean? Oh, they swap places with Beast? Alright, well, fucking get zapped. I think I killed 2 of them.
Works, doesn't it?
Damn, Beast. There's so much mobility. What the hell is that? Run a little bit more. Target is blockage, you said. Anyway. Fuck you. They just got silly bits. They just pull levers and silly little things. And you're immune to fire damage. Is there no end to that? Do I need to go find a lever? Oh, this is the room. I didn't realize. It was power, right? Power. Well, I need that for the W. I didn't realize what this room was about. I see. They've just been pulling levers about the things. But where is P for power? Judgment. Righteousness. Mercilessness. Can I, like, somehow fucking go through all of them? Potency. Beast, I'm gonna need you to pull that one. May we run to O, I guess? I don't know where the fuck O is. O-W-E-R. So none of these 4 are it. Okay, there's R. W-E-R. There are so many. I saw W somewhere, Wisdom. Where is O? E, okay. Am I just bad at reading? Did I find the O and ignore it and just totally forget I found that? chain you to my damage. Ditch you with a couple hundred. And then we're gonna run down to the R.
Moving to orifice manipulator. Orifice manipulator. Already at full deployment.
Orifice. Already at full deployment.
Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunity.
They just keep coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
Another one. How many more could there be?
Let's see. Is that something about orifice? Where's the orifice? Fucking. Is that what the lever's called? Orifices? Zimmernugerdy. Valor, unity, tenaciousness, steadfastness, order. There you are. Okay. So P.
Weaver did something. I can feel it.
Can't make it there unless. Still can't. Got close.
Moving, but not just atmosphere enabled. Not just atmosphere enabled.
Not great situation. Wait, why is... Wait, she's not in it. She's not in combat. Oh.
Looks like that lever did something. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Concoction vessel generated.
I don't know how she got out of combat, but... Which one was wisdom? You? Yes. Okay, we're going to teleport, because otherwise she'll get hit by the fire. Even though she is hovering, I don't know. But then we'll get the W, and the E was also around here somewhere, right? Empathy, yeah, okay. I
Something happened.
somehow didn't notice she had done a thing. E...
I heard gears moving.
Where was R again? Wasn't it like relentlessness or something? Zenagri. Authority. Ishan. Potency. Nobility. Quality. Oh wait, I was going for R, wasn't I? Yeah, there's righteousness. Is it my turn? It is. I'm gonna go pull it.
Something's happening. That must have been the last lever.
Hey.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Did I just die?
Look out! It's happening for you. Careful now. That's a trap.
Sepio, you can stop that. That me. Let's go get Losa back up. So sorry, I didn't realize this was the lever room. When they were pulling the levers, I was like, oh, fucking idiot. Alright. Can I loot them? They have... Wait, Beast is, oh, hold on. A long branch. That's a lot. Losa used her source to make the thunderstorm thing. If you have source and you die and you get respawned, do you still get to keep the source you had when you died? Hold on. I'll be back in a moment. Must have gummies. I need to get more. More gummy. Alright, sorry.
Must be getting closer to Lucian's crypt.
Must be. Totally. But this was all just wild goose chasing this money. We'll just drop one of these. Go get ourselves some
My amulet is already brimming with source. It cannot contain more.
It cannot. It mustn't. This one back up. We don't need it right here. And then we just pick this one back up. And on we go.
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
So this is your last chance. I think I've done everything I can. I looked for spells. I haven't found any new necromancy. I don't know. I'm ready for my destiny. Are we gonna have a chat with our party about this? Are they gonna be like, no, I'm Spartacus? Ah!
You come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source flood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble.
Well, I'm glad Sir Lauren is here.
Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you'll need it.
Thank you for your prayers.
Don't underestimate the power of
I don't want to make
prayer.
her do power stuff.
This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands. Your heart and soul will fill as quickly as they're drained. Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now. Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Malady wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like my investment's paid off after all.
I need worship only one divine, and I believe she stands before me now.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
I've always preferred to be the one reaping the attention, but you've turned the tables. I suppose it's only right, seeing as how a new divinity may stand before me.
Now go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
My amulet is already brimming with source. It cannot contain
I'm
more.
revered. You feel the power. SP cost, so source points. I can just infinitely source. So Laura, do you want to talk about this?
Speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
Are you trying to get my attention into arts?
Yes, it did miss my little revelation earlier. Still, better late than never. It's time for our shield to become an axe, Quercus.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body. A sense of power. your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic.
The final spell. The last thing our friend here will need to defeat their foes. Now we just need to finish our own research if we are to fend off the great Acorn.
I have questions.
Ask away, Shield.
I asked these. Would you join me again?
The squirrel turns his nose up at you and turns away. But his cat seems more than happy to tag along, dragging its owner with it.
Three new recipes. Bloodstorm. I have already done Bloodstorm. I already have it. Does anyone want to talk about it?
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
Okay, I guess. I can't talk to any of my followers. Are there like 2 other people who should be here who I just missed or killed or something? Because it seems weird to have 3 in 1. Assuming that's Dallas and company. Alright. Let us quick save. Wait, is he sitting on the throne? It's Lucian. He's only got 14,000 health. Readerman. He has a face and not bones. Can I examine him? He seems to be undead. He's healed by poison. Magisters. Dallas the Hammer. She is also one of them. Okay. She is immune to poison. He is so sourced up. Am I gonna like fight with Lucian against them? And oh my goodness, is this an ocean of source? Alright, well let's get down there and see what's going on. Hi.
Dallas told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds, and twice as bright, to have come so far. Your divine welcomes you.
The divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Riedeman's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Riedemann, then bestows a benevolent smile upon you. All that you know of him flashes across the panorama of your mind.
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable foe. You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell the Godwoken the truth.
Is he your dad or something?
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Or is Lucian working for the Void?
Dallas nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are 4. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter. A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the Void.
I am eternal.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
I knew it.
Fear not, Godwoken.
I saw
Dallas
your
is
defenses.
on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I shall tell you the tale as I told it to Lucian. Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was made of source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Of course.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the Seven to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
With the source they stole from the Veil, the Seven created the races so they would have worshippers.
Well, there's 6 races, and then the last one is the god of magic. Why do they need worshippers?
During their lives, worshippers collect souls. When they die, the gods feed from them. It's an ingenious system.
Our souls are nothing but vats for the source-hungry gods.
So why are you sitting on a thing? Is it spilling out your sword? What is happening?
The Seven made a mistake. By taking its source, they tore a hole in the veil, and it is through this hole that the void finds its way into our world.
The Seven's lust for power let in the void. Our goal is to close the hole they created, to restore the source to the veil. When we are done, there shall be no more source in the world. Rivellon will be finally free from the gods that enslaved them.
Won't that keep Dallas's king and people in the void?
My people cannot be allowed to return from the void. They are tarnished. They are void-woken. They can only bring chaos and death and...
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart. I was purged of source and left to rot in a putrid tomb. A child. It was hell. A hell I suffered for the sins of my father. He was the one that betrayed the God King. He was the one that told the Seven the secrets of the Veil. The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother, and my father, the scholar Fane.
Ah! Interesting. So...
But now I finally have revenge. Revenge on the Seven and the God King. Revenge for what they took from me. My life. My people. My mother!
The way she said that. My mother!
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes. Every crack and rasp betrays her grief. But her next words burn not with sadness, but anger.
He never even looked for me. He never even looked for her!
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You are right.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Rivellon. Peace for me, whatever the means. And now, we are on the precipice.
What happened to the real Dallas?
She sacrificed herself for the betterment of Rivellon. She didn't do it willingly, mind you. Curiosity led her to the tomb. My
well, now you
hunger
just
for
sound
source
evil.
took care of the rest. I presume her bones remained there. And then I took her place. Face rippers are such marvels, aren't they? It didn't take long to realize that Lucian was the key to my vengeance, and I was the key to the salvation of Rivellon.
Yeah, you see, the way you say that sounds not cool. Lucian was peace. How is brutality going to achieve peace? Sorry, I accidentally. While Dallas sought the Eterean, I started draining the gods of their source.
One more word from you, and I shall use the leash.
I had to hide from the gods. So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and protections put in place. It worked. Everyone, even the gods, thought me dead. As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
Continue.
The Eteran now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the Veil.
The void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power. But the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and we shall have it.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Rivellon, you must surrender your source.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source. We only lack yours.
Yeah, source renders one a silent monk, a husk.
As I
Non-being.
say, one last sacrifice is required.
So it would turn me into one. They're not even saying, like, we have a way to undo. They're saying, yeah, you will be no one. Their plan means no true divine.
You understand.
The world shall not know this. I shall return from the grave, a divine without power, yet all who desire power shall fear me. I shall carry the secret of my lack of divinity. Peace shall reign.
But, like, how long would... If you don't have source to extend your life, which is presumably how you've been doing it, because you were immortal, wouldn't you die, and I don't know, you seem pretty old, wouldn't you die in the next 20 to 30 years? Nation of the Massacre of Masters and Students of the Academy wasn't done to aid Alexander.
We already had more than enough Godwoken.
Another sacrifice I was forced to make. Those beautiful people. I was as kind as I could be.
Lucian, how do you feel about Dallas attempting to murder Alexander, your son?
Alexander was Godwoken. Once, years ago, I should have killed Damien, but instead took him as my son. Quite the mistake. Now, I was forced to kill Alexander, my blood. But once more, I could not.
The task fell to me.
And me.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility. Surrender your source.
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know of the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous with the survival of Rivellon.
I don't know if I really want a hero story.
Don't let them do this to us.
But our souls? There has to be another way. No, never.
Well, my companion said no. So if you want my soul, take it by force, and it'll cost your life.
I understand. Sacrifice takes courage, but I shall help you, though it pains me. Your sacrifice shall be made for you, Dallas.
I'm sorry. You've come such a long way, but there is too much at stake. This is the end.
I'm gonna do a quick save here, because otherwise we're gonna have to spam through all that dialogue again. Audio? We have infinite source. So I can just sorcel it up, right? This is kinda useless. These white magisters don't have the immunity to the poisons. You have no resistance to anything. How about you, Friederman? You do as well. You're weak to physical. Are all bones weak to physical? No. Just checking. Is the audio supposed to sound like this? Hold on. Because it's very beautiful music. But like, is it supposed to be? I feel like it's weird. It's like weirdly muted on the battle. I don't know. Oh, it's just how it is, okay. Guess that's just how they want this song in this situation to go. We are so fucked, by the way. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this shit. Could do this instead of the summon. Alright. Sure. God, they have so much fucking armor. If I die, will something else happen? Will, like, the prayers bring me back to life? Because this seems way too fucking hard.
Yes, this might be something. My goodness.
Aura?
Here we are, Quercus. This is it. What do you mean, Quercus? Of course I'm prepared. I have my noble steed below me, and my trusted shield beside me. What more could I need?
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
And I may have cracked the spell that will stop the great acorn in its furious tracks, if that's what you mean. That's right, Quercus. We've done it!
That's right, Quercus.
Sir Laura turns to you, his beady eyes shining with pride.
Well, I'm glad I reloaded.
I owe you an apology.
What the fuck is this?
At the start of our journey, I wouldn't have believed a lizard would lead me to the discovery that would save us all.
A lizard.
But I see now that my prejudice was foolish. Without you, Quercus and I might still be stuck on that abominable prison island. Now here I am. Here we are, on the brink of saving the world.
Should you use the spell now if you've cracked it?
Indeed. Quercus and I will find an advantageous location and do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
Sir Laura takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
You feel it, don't you? It's so still, but there's something behind it, too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall. The great Acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact. We've known this moment would come. Now it is time to put my research to the test. I am ready.
Okay.
Quercus is ready. And you, Shield?
Ready as I'll ever be.
What say you, Quercus? That's good enough for you? Then it's good enough for me, too.
Sir Laura grabs your pinky with his tiny paw. He gives it a decisive shake, then salutes.
No matter what happens next, Shield, there's something Quercus and I want you to know. It has been an honor.
Oh.
Now, onward!
Where's he going? Does he like not know where to go? Well, it gave me my pyramid back, so there's no other way out. Don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I think maybe we mess something up for him. Got magic defense out the ass. Oh, this is rough. And only one Geist use it.
The
divine.
What a
Lucian frowns.
I underestimate.
Respect?
Lucian's
Lucian.
Yes.
Dallis, a scar.
I am.
Aren't they just full of surprise?
Fear not.
I shall long ago.
Of course.
Why are y'all coming over to join? Y'all were separated. Says them to come. We're fucked then. Like, I can't set anything up. I can't do anything.
With the source they stole from the Veil, the Seven created the races so they would
Wynn's
have
never brought word of this to me.
I'm shocked.
Shut your mouth, Godwoken. I tell you the truth.
He hesitated.
Here,
I seek.
There.
It was the crew. My but now.
The hammers.
He never.
Dallas's reasons weren't.
She and then.
While Dallas.
One more.
I had to. As divine, I was created, empowered to.
The attack.
The void of fault.
The plan.
We have. There is no. We only lack yours.
Then let us show some.
You'll be a hit.
Don't let them do that.
No, never.
Good.
Yes. Very good.
I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. We're not doing that. Fuck you. So they're gonna be forced to join regardless. What should I do in that case?
Yes, this might be something. My good. What do you mean?
His whisk.
Sir Lord, but now here I. Indeed,
Sir Lord.
you feed the great weave. I, Quercus, and you, shield.
Sir Lord.
No matter it. Now.
I don't know what we're supposed to do about him.
God woken. Dallas told your.
Lucian. Lucian's gay.
Lucian.
Yes.
Dallas not. A scar.
I am.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Fear not.
I shall long ago.
Of
What if I
course.
tell
Sign
Reader
our
in
king.
this
With the
week?
source they stole from the vet.
The
seven. When we are.
My people cannot be.
There is.
It was the crew. My father. But now.
The hammers.
He never.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace.
With a face ripper. The real Dallas didn't volunteer herself to me, mind you. Curiosity led, and then I took her place.
While that's.
One more.
I had to. As divine, I was created.
You are
empowered.
Brachus Rex.
Maggot. I am no slave.
With a flick of her wrist, Dallas sends a jolt through Brachus's body. He writhes in pain.
Don't worry, he's well under control. He has made a fine servant. Isn't that right? Ingrate. I used him to find the Aeteran. When we're done, I'll release him from his duty.
Where and what
free him
is
from
the
his pain.
Aeteran?
Until then.
Dallas punctuates her statement with another wrist flip. Brachus.
No, the plan is.
We have made.
Decide.
There is no. We only lack yours.
Good.
The world shall not know this.
We already.
Another sacrifice I was for.
As I said.
Alexander.
The task.
And me.
Then let us show some.
You'll be a hit.
Don't let them.
No, never.
I understand. Your
I'm sorry.
Oh, now my initiative is high enough that I could go? Wasn't before, but changed. Ah, I was shocked. That's why. Okay, I was always able to go. But the shocking fucked me up. I see now. Our magic armor hath been destroyed. Beast is poisoned and probably going to die. That Geist only has 1600. I could have gone for it and tried to charm it. Is there a way I can get Dallas to lose control of Brachus over there? Oh, greedy boy, and she's dead. I can't win this fight. Like every other fight, the only way I survive. How does anyone survive it? Because I only won the others because I had the option to, like, separate, but they're forcing me to be next to each other. Maybe I can attack them before they do the talking? I doubt it, though. May I go put a pyramid at the entrance? We're so dead. How?
Yes, this might be something. My good. What do you mean?
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
Sir Lord, now here I am. In the and no it now.
Save here. This one. Should I just use potions and scrolls and such right now? Mark March Madness, you said. Oh, 105. Okay, that's better for her. Okay. Still love her outfit, by the way. Do you have anathema? This ancient weapon could even defeat the mighty Brack. I feel like in this fight, perhaps Brackus will break free or something. And if it's got only durability 101, I feel like we should only use it on him. I feel like that's absolutely the game telling me, hey, you should understand that. You're going to delete that, and we're going to have Sabille place several things around. Also, is everyone like skilled up? Is there any skills I should be equipping? Peace of mind, increased intelligence by 5, what's by 11? Get rid of your poison thing. Goes for 3 turns. Okay. See, she could have had it. What am I? Hailstorm. But she does have her thunderstorm. 600 damage. And what would a hailstorm do? Only 14. I don't know. Something. Something. Fuck you guys, I know you fucking jump up here or something. If I surround them in the oils. I could just try attacking. Maybe you just have to kill Dallas, and then she'll lose control of Lucian Friederman. Not Lucian Brackus. He's Lucian. Good beast have. Let's quick save and let's see if I can just attack them. Just outright start hitting.
God spoken.
Hi.
Dallas told me your
The divine.
What a twist.
Lucian frown.
I underestimated.
respect.
Lucian's.
Lucian.
Yes.
Dallas not. A skull.
I am.
Aren't they just full?
Fear not.
I love
With our this when that was what I tis the use of the we said we
then
you
no.
I your
I'm
get burned to shit. And then yeah, he does that and I lose my turn. Great stuff for me. Maybe I should change my formation or something? Perhaps. Perhaps that's the answer. What is the gimmick here? Gonna get to level 21. Would try to use some kind of potion.
God spoken. Dallas told your
The divine.
As soon as you start coming down the stairs.
I am.
with our this when that was the use of we said
No, we go in the same formation. Beast there and we both get shocked. It's so obnoxious that I'm gonna have to tap through that. It's so many fucking clicks. And it looks like people are saying stuff. Oh, fucking no. Ugh. Enemy characters. All these fucking things say on enemy characters, but they're not technically my enemies yet. If I just have her throw in explosives. Like, will that count? God fucking, the one time I want to, I'm doing it there, and it's like, no. Fuck. So obnoxious. What if I summon a spider? And then the spider attacks.
God, Alice told me about you. You must.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Of course.
I just have to get. Did that? How do I do this? I can't hit anyone with these, otherwise I get fucked up. This shit fucking sucks. Put oil everywhere. This, but we're gonna now.
Dallas told your divine.
The divine. What a twit, Lucian.
I
would.
Another Alexander.
Then
you.
No. I'm sorry.
Maybe now I have the magic defense where I don't get fucking shocked into not getting to go. My goodness, it's incredible. Now I can do stuff. 1400. It's a spot. It's not enough. What was the thing with my fists? Demon Watchers over unit. Someone walks into range, they'll be pummeled. $1,400. So let's say 1,500 average. Any shot, I could do that much to him. Probably not. Got infinite source now. Could summon bone totems. Fuck all y'all. I got bone totems to deal with now. Well, I feel like we should probably go for one of these. all these support enemies. Fuck you. Don't know if any of that even mattered. This fight is fucking rough. We're still encouraged. It does 700 magic damage for 2 turns. $800 in a cone. I don't know what the fuck he's likely to do. Damage done. So cursed. Fuck. Ow. Live on the edge. You got so much magic defense and physical defense. My goodness. What to do? Beast is still alive, technically, so. Shit. How can I do more magic damage? I'm so fucked. There's so much going on. I have no way to deal with this. Anathema broke. Even though I didn't use it, it broke. This shit sucks. What are you supposed to do? Does invisibility 10 turns?
God woken.
He still sees me. What the fuck? How are you supposed to? Are you just? There's no way this is like a guaranteed lot. Like you have to sacrifice yourself. There's no way to fucking deny or refuse or whatever. That can't be the case. You know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried having Los teleport people. What if I do that? What if she teleported this guy? This elementalist. Way over here. Lucian, you don't see that, right?
God.
Fuck it, he sees everything. What am I to do? Do I leave a pyramid at the entrance? And just maybe I can do something about that? I have like the best equipment I could right now on. Can't leave. Can't go anywhere. I try to use waypoints. They're not even here. Maybe if I do a swap and don't do damage, maybe it'll work for me. I can't swap there. Can you swap? Or can you teleport? Hold on. Can you do it to Big Man? I assume he's incapable of teleportation. Oh, no, you can. Okay. So what if I throw him way over here?
God woken. Dallas told me about your
the divine you.
What a
Lucian.
Yeah. Fear not.
I long ago
With the
during the
when
my I did my he
that what
So he's way over there. He does have a teleport, but maybe he won't be allowed to do anything.
I'm sorry.
What does he do? He teleports to there. Still gets the Scorch, but he can't use his electricity, which is good. So Beast is blocked. Anyone who comes close gets pummeled. Yeah, Source Vampirism, sure. Okay. 470. So close. It costs 2 to throw these. I have any one thing that could do magic damage? Good. Could do this earth shit. And then flesh sacrifice. Use the love grenade. Charmed. $49.40, 61. So much magic. How am I to do anything? Bless me. Says this weapon could even defeat Brachus Rex. This weapon also grants all in. So if I all in on Brachus, would it kill or would I have to wait till he's like a low? I missed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with anathema. Don't know how to do this. No, I don't know how to do this. Should have tried the pyramid. Seville. Absolutely just gonna kill her. You know what? No. I genuinely have no clue how you went with the Devour, with the dragon. I thought that's how this is how that fight would go. Because I was like, oh, I can't do shit. But you can move people around. I can't do that in this though, for whatever fuck-ass reason. It forces you to be grouped up, and you take so much fucking damage in the very beginning.
God woke
No.
I don't see it. He still got shocked and can't do anything. So let's adrenaline. The pyramid is still over there. Design doesn't seem to work here, huh? It doesn't? Wait, I didn't drop the pyramid? Hold on, wait, I thought I did in this reality. I thought the pyramid was over by the thing. I thought I dropped the pyramid over here. Did I not? Did I load the save? Also, Beast. Anathemas. We really should have put moons on, is the thing, and we didn't. He's so weak to magic. And yet I have nothing I can do about that. Air resistance, air resistance. Lightning is an air resistant, right? Or is it electric? Melee damage. Large resist all thing. Only 2 turns of that.
God will die.
Obnoxious.
You see,
No.
I don't have my demon thing on, so he's going to destroy my magic armor, Mahalia's, and shock me into not being able to go. Oh no, he swung. Why? He did choose to swing that time. To be divine. Defeat Lucian, Dallas, and Brachus. You refuse him, and they joined him in battle. Is there no way to do anything else? Doesn't seem to work here. Doesn't work even if I do set the pyramid down. Great, 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 great. What is her thing? Hold on. Devour's mark. On death heal. Why did the Devour armor set her as a... Is it everyone is Devour mark? No, it just sets a random person. That's what the fucking circle is. I didn't realize what that was. Should we just try again? Don't know what you want me to do. Genuinely don't understand. Increase my protections. And Necromancer totems. do stuff. Physical damage. Heck yeah. There's always bone totems that just kill themselves for no fucking good reason. Fuck you, Readerman. Get hit. This. Swing again. I'm gonna do this. Get even further away, because presumably they won't be able to reach me. I fucking hope. Hold on, she has some mobility. Let's use it. Then you can't like see through that shit. Fucking kidding me. Fuck it, flying is pointless. Just go there. It's a closed off area like the dragon fight, but it forces me to have everyone involved. I can't set up anything crazy. I can't have them like out of battle or anything. Fuck all y'all. And fuck ass potions. Some amount of damage was done. Yeah, fuck you, burn. Lucian kills me. He missed. Well, there we go. All of my totems. Literally all the totems, useless. It does have crazy resistance right now. Almost broke her physical shield. Wouldn't that have been amazing? Going after Spiel. Seems like that's what he wants to do. Alright. Knock it down. Drink a potion for himself, please. Heals 1200. Oh, he's cursed. Well, that's just brilliant. So that just killed him and then... Okay. So they don't know where she is. Presumably. Well. Right. What do you do? This is the entire stream. This is just going to be all this is. And I have no idea how to do anything here. The pyramid is useless. Does nothing. Not helpful. I should load before. Yeah, let's load. No, not save. Load this save. Delete this one. Load the one before we went in. Let's go back to the ship, get all our runes. I've already got all my scrolls and potions and bombs. There's probably some other side. I have a lot of food. That probably does stuff. Not 75% resistance to all damage, though. I only have 2 of those if they're fucking awesome. But not quite ready. Let's set you down. Up item. Waypoint. All of those.
Godwoken, how can I help?
You have resurrection scrolls. You got any new spells that I don't already have? I'm pretty sure.
There is little to celebrate in them. Go with honor.
We never talked to Jahan again.
Jahan runs his fingers across his temples and scalp, intermittently squeezing and massaging, as if nursing.
Maybe he was supposed to also be there at the end.
Adramalik's voice has gone silent. But I'm afraid my recovery will take a touch of time. I am well past my prime, you know.
Why don't we have any new fucking necromancy things? What's next for you?
I have no plans whatsoever.
Well, great. Enjoy retirement, my guy.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Do I want food? It would be good. Only costs 1 slot instead of 2. And you don't have anything else. Source point stuff is useless. Do I have runes in here somewhere? Could I make some runes? Got so much death fog. I could probably use that to kill. So that's to kill the other 2 peoples. Might be a bit much for beast mode. Okay, there's all our runes. Mahalia, please take all of them. Don't know what the fuck about these talons that I'm supposed to do. Okay. Should I talk to what's his name? Arhu? Hey, I got down there, bud. Or does he just hang out, sweeping and such? 5 ever.
God woken, you return.
Is anything of use to me?
Oh, Charlie. I hope you were good while I was away. A ball gripped in her mouth, the dog
Did I leave a thing there? Okay, that's that one. Let's do a manual save, just so in case I ever want to come back here.
The truth hangs heavy.
I should have equipped the runes, because now I'm gonna have to do them again after I just saved, but whatever. Why are y'all
Come
knocking
here,
me
Orphan.
down?
Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. Don't consider it, of course, is
Malady.
Looks like my
I need worship only.
You've shown me.
I've always.
If I asked her to do some grand wizardry, would she do something for
My
me?
amulet is already brimming with source.
Aye, the giant take it. The ask away. A giant, sure, beautiful, but someday. Indeed. Aye, the giant takes notice of its charges.
Gonna have to beat something like that. Alright, equipment, crafting. I knew those, but roots. Venomous aura, doesn't think. Plus damage is fire damage. We do not want poison. Let's do plus 15 physical damage for that. Okay. Her air staff. Plus water damage. Fire resistance. It's nice for this fire, I would say. That should go on beasts. This increase of strength. Also fire resistance. Also an air resistance. Crit chance, movement, max vitality, accuracy. Let's go max vitality. Okay. No magic armor. Everything have stuff now? Okay. Now it only works on enemies. We're going to do it, and then it will become enemies.
God.
Fuck all y'all. Why does this take so goddamn long?
I'm sorry.
My rain, I think, did wear off. Because holy shit. Because rain isn't associated with... The blood rain is not associated with me. It's associated with, the area, and the area is not frozen during dialogue. But holy shit, the amount of fucking button pushes. Okay, so that's not a spear or a trident like I thought it was. Do I may need to get back there and get in the Ocean of Swords? Do I sit on the throne? Is there a gimmick to this fight that I'm not understanding? Be shocked out of turn. Okay. Phoenix diving, knocking my ass down. So fucked. I'm not even gonna like encourage it. I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. I still don't understand how I'm supposed to survive this fight. So I'm going to drop that, And then she's going to teleport. Deathfog barrel. Where'd the other one go? You're not about to put me in that, are you? It's very close. Alright, well, one of them is dead. I didn't realize the barrels were so weak they'd break immediately upon contact.
As good. Then.
No. I'm.
Is Lucian technically immune to it too? Is he an undead? Or is it because he's divine? No, he's... Could I get him into that death fog? Summon the totems. Why do the totems die in Death Fog? That don't make no sense. The totems are bone totems. They should be immune to Death Fog. What? Okay, well, we're only gonna be able to use one of these. Drop it. Don't know what some of these things do. Don't think being drunk would be good. Barrel does only have 1 health. If she teleported that to him, would it insta-kill him? Is that possible? Right there.
God.
Does seem like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
It killed the guys.
Then. No.
It did kill Lucian. It won't work on them though. But we take those. We're going to summon our inner demon. 12. 2000. Is he like trying to resurrect? Is that what's happening? Because it keeps doing like 30,000 damage. Let's see if his health goes up or something. Okay, he's only unconscious. So yeah, he does have basically an infinite thing going on there. I see. Damn it. So you can't kill him? Okay, maybe I am supposed to accept his offer and see what happens. Because that's weird that he can't be, like, killed. I guess they didn't want to trivialize him, but he still is out of the fight because of the death fog, I'm just saying. Flurry. Do we have any other special? We do have this. It's not very good. Doesn't do that much. feel like we would have just been better off doing that. Fuck you and your nonsense. Encourage. You can teleport. That won't do anything to him. But we could teleport you, right? Just throw you in the death fog. Boom. Okay. Alright, she's almost broken her physical shield. He is going to be a problem. I don't know what I'm doing about him. But we do have an answer for the extras. We just have to figure out how to deal with the other stuff. Okay, she can get knocked down. Oh, she might die soon. She did knock her down, but we can handle that. Going to put this around us. Be nice and safe. It didn't hit. Why did it go to him? He's an enemy. Why didn't it get Sabila? Sabila, you're not. Oh, because you're cursed. Okay, so it knows it would have been bad for me. Okay, she has no physical, so we do this. And if they hurt me, they hurt her. I should have Beast do a swap. Unless we have a spell scroll that does swap. We have one that does teleport. Also have another swap. So can I swap a you with you? Your instant gone. Awesome. And he'll knock down Dallas. Let's put out the fire so we stop getting hurt by that. And start hitting him. Beast can handle her at least for a little bit. I will do Living on the Edge to myself for this turn. Staff of Magnus. Okay. She's cursed. Beast isn't. Knock you down. Okay. have the means by which to do physical damage to her. Okay. And I can give damage bonus. Her magic armor is so high, I don't think that'll do anything. He did nothing, okay. Sure. Okay. I mean, that is some damage. Overpower can knock down. Hell yes.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallas? Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is time.
Excuse me.
I call on the God King. Come claim what is yours.
How? What? You are unleashed!
Wiedemann cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slithers into your veins and throttles your heart.
Uh-oh.
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me pretending to be your slave. Kill him! Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. As if I would allow that bone-bag Dallas to enslave me. Me?
You thought magic could contain him?
This is not the time for talk. Kill him, now! Too late, you moldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally. God King, I call on you.
Shut his goddamn mouth. Persuasion success, what does that do?
You dare interrupt Brachus Rex? How novel. Who are you to challenge the Source King?
Ooh, I don't care about the arenas. Claim on Divinity. He is an upstart, a relic, a pebble on the path. I shall put the Source King back in his box.
Ah! You are the fetid dirt on my boot. You are nothing at all. I am the Source King. I shall rule.
Maybe if I had agreed to their plan, maybe he would have become evil upon my death or something. Well, he was always a good thing. I get my ass knocked down. Oh, he looked different.
The God King hears my call. He sends a companion worthy of my power.
Are you gonna summon Thane? No, you're summoning the Kraken. This is that fight. I've seen the image. It's in like the PlayStation thing. Fate of the Storm. Oh, the Salaman. And Linder Kim. And Isbale. Okay, maybe we should load, and maybe I should have accepted the request to let them eat my source. We'll do a quick save here, but I'm in bad shape. So I will, if the answer was just accept their offer from the beginning the whole time, and I did all that work and all that fucking prep and everything. Oh, buddy. Oh. Set up and encourage. Set up my demon. I don't even remember where I got Inner Demon, but I got it, so that's cool, huh?
God.
I start with the 7 made a
The 7 when
There is.
I was at the crew, but now he she said and
what?
one more.
I had to as divine. I was
The attack.
a foe. We have we only lack
we already had
another sacrifice. Alexander,
and then let us show some.
you'll be a hero.
Don't let them do. No, never.
Good.
So if I do this...
Yes, very good.
She raises what looks like a leash.
So,
A chuckle emerges
I
from
didn't
the
go through
reader
this
when
because I
swift. The
accidentally
chuckle
misclicked
becomes
it one
before,
time, and I was like, oh shit,
hateful.
dang it.
Dallas flicks
So
her
let's see
wrist,
what happens.
and nothing happens.
Nothing.
Oh, Dallas. Sweet, simple Dallas.
How? What? The leash is cut!
A bright observation from a bilious imbecile. You know people often become sloppy when they're close to achieving their dream. You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become. Kill him!
Okay, so
Do
that whole
shut
thing
up, you
happens.
tedious buffoon, and don't look so surprised.
You
As
saw
if-
Divinity the whole time?
Or did you really? It was only.
Kill him now.
Too late, you mouldering blight.
God King will never share rule.
Grant
Source
me
King is
power.
doomed.
You dared interrupt Brachus Rex. How novel. Ah!
Okay, so now he does that thing, but I'll have the additional bonus of all these other characters. Man, I was throwing a tantrum for no reason. This is the way to play this.
The God King hears my. He's come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Right. They come in, but now we have all this help. Goodness, my initiative still sucks. What does Plague do? They're already... Aren't they undead? Well, Divine isn't, but he's unkillable, presumably. Ooh, I get a group blessing. I'll take it. I'm assuming that actually fighting them probably doesn't do a whole lot. Poison is so useless against them. I'm assuming Brachus is like the guy to beat, so he's just probably gonna keep summoning shit until the guy's dead. Let's summon a Bone Spider. Can I like go up here? I can. Let's get some height advantage. And then we'll just a little bit of physical to you. Miss. Fuck you. Dallas, you're on my team now. Let's go. Assume dragon form. Okay. So yeah, she can just be a dragon. Is she a bone dragon? No, she doesn't look like a bone dragon. Why is she bones but her dragon form isn't? I'm confused.
Hurts, doesn't it?
King. It's gonna be a problem, but Salaman will get knocked down. I would have taken high ground, but you know, you do you. Can we teleport his ass? Yeah, send his ass away from me. I don't want him. Can I send him to like, yeah, I can send him. Are these climbable? These are. But it doesn't connect, does it? No, that doesn't connect anywhere. Maybe the arena will just twist and form and stuff. But right now it doesn't seem like he'd be able to get me. So, hey, you go sit over there. We might have ranged options, but we'll deal with those when we have to. Can I sit on the throne? Would anyone be upset about that? This is so much easier. How long did I, like, get upset? Like an hour and a half or something? About that thing I couldn't even beat. 14,000 health, fuck you. Because it doesn't even matter. The whole point was not to win that fight. However, I assume Lucian and Dallas, I forgot her name for a moment, are still going to want to do their plan that they, you know, thought of. So I feel like it's probably in my best interest to let them still get hurt a little bit, you know? Just a smidge. Wait, why did you lightning ball me? She's doing it too. She's like, we're gonna have to fight each other anyway. Let's just hit each other a little bit and then be like, oh no, I didn't mean to. I forgot Isabel was alive. I should have fucking done the chain on you. I fucking should have done it. We still gotta deal with that big ass thing. You think I could hit it with Death Fog? Undead what? Blackring? Okay. So it seems like we just gotta deal with the Kraken because its whole thing is summoning shit, which is really not good. Bragdus goes down, does he get revived or something? Because that would be not good for me. Okay. Lucian, you better be able to go get his ass. Fucking Salaman, stay down. Yeah, that was brilliant, bud. What's he up to? Sparkling Sweet. He does have Phoenix Dive. That is not great for me. Ow. Okay, good. Holy shit, Lucian. Unleashed. Protect us. We're cursed or whatever. If I take damage, Salaman is probably the better thing. How much fucking health does this thing have? A lot? Yeah, that checks out. Need to be dealing with her. But I should have put this on myself and the Salaman a moment ago. Mere moments. But you can. Let's break down this dude. So we can charm him. That's what we wanted in the. Oh, now she's stunned. So Sabine doesn't get to do anything anyway. Glad because she's charmed. I know. It didn't sound like it. It sounded like I was being facetious, but I am glad. Certainly a choice. Alright, Brackus is close to going down. Wow. There it goes. I better be able to, like, resummon people after the battle. It better not immediately go into dialogue and stuff, because I want them to be alive so I can talk to them. Gonna need to get Beast back up. So much going on. Brackus is almost dead. Yeah, look at that. You just peace out when Brackus goes?
Brackus rests. The Source King of Legend lies dead once more, perhaps even for good. Dallis, badly weakened, looks to you.
The future of all that is depends on you, and you alone.
Is she about to die?
Wrong. About power, I mean. I was always kidding myself that I could only help my people if I were free. Lead them by example, you know. Thing is, I can never be free. So I must choose the Dwarven people's liberty in exchange for my own. I know you'll have my back when I return to them, just like I've got yours.
So are we about to be ending this? Bow deeply and promise you will choose wisely as befits his people.
Beast bows in return. There's no denying the glint in his eye. Whatever the future holds, he is game for it.
This is it. I can hardly believe it.
She casts her gaze around the crypt in awe.
After everything we've been through, after everything we've seen, here we are. Here I am. And now that I see godhood before me, I know what I have to do.
What would that be?
Chief, you need to ascend.
Oh, then is what you need to do support me?
There's no one I would trust with this responsibility but you. I know you'll do what needs to be done, what ought to be done. And I know you'll do it with style.
Aww. Do my best and pay special attention to the scourge of demons plaguing the world.
They'll never know what hit them. Now go on, shoo. You've got business to attend to.
Listen, this is it. Again. And I want you to know I'm not putting up a fight, not against you. My revels are now ended.
Meanwhile, I'm
Yours
fucking
are about
choking
to
on
begin.
contamination over here.
I've had my vengeance, my life and my liberty. You helped me win them back. And then, when you told me you loved me, all of me awoke. All I want now is for this to end. To be by your side when we wage the final battle. And long, long after.
Love you.
I know you do. And I love you too. Now kiss me.
You kiss each other passionately, ready to face the darkest dark. You think back on your journey here, on all that you have seen and done.
It's been a lot.
You think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted, and of the good and the evil on both sides. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world. You look at the source around you. The power is immense. Divinity at your fingertips. You think of what you could do with such power. The rights you'd wrong, the wars you'd win. You marvel at your journey and how it has changed you. You think of those you left behind, and of those you met along the way, who stood by you or against you. It's time to choose your fate, and the fate of all you hold dear. What shall it be? Shall you be divine?
It's the name of the game. Named Divinity.
After all that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aetheran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take.
So is the throne the Aetheran? Did they, like, merge them together? What's the Aetheran exactly?
Or to sacrifice. What you do next decides your own fate and the future of the world. What shall you do with divinity?
Become the new divine. It's what Malady wanted the whole time. We're doing it for her. We're doing it for Sabine, for Beast, for Losa, for all the people who didn't make it, and for the hopeful sequel.
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken. New divine rose, a true heir to the Seven, more powerful than ever, and united Rivellon in its battle against the Void. All across the realm, she was loved, worshipped, and adored. Humans, lizards, elves, and dwarves all rallied to her banner. The great allegiance stood once more.
What about imps and
The war
orcs?
continued. From the depths of the Void, the God King still sought to return.
And
For
also
me,
wizards.
My last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the Godwoken claimed divinity. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine. I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed, that one day I can be freed, that one day a new Godwoken will rise.
Epilogue? Oh, it's all my inventory. I don't get everyone else's inventory though. I can talk to the ones who left.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. A god, no less. And me in no state to shake hands.
Am I just constantly
Divinity
able to
suits
see
you.
vision?
Though I know of one it might have suited even better.
I do like that they still like let you talk to the characters, but I really wish you didn't kill them. I wish all the other 6 were around forever.
Malady stands tall and proud. Sunlight
Like so long as you
sparkling
didn't
off her
betray them
mask.
or something.
From here, she looks almost angelic.
Oh.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. I I'd say you owe me, but why state the obvious? Let an eye fool, Your Holiness. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time.
She turns to you, arms crossed, and grins.
Look at you. Magnificent.
What do you do now that this is over?
Excellent question.
She fingers the mask, covering her face. For a moment, it seems as though she's about to remove it, but instead, she places a hand on your shoulder.
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you all the way. I sacrificed much. But I'd give even more to see you become exactly what you've become. Soon, I'd like to have a little chat about something you can do for me.
Absolutely,
But
Melody.
I believe that can wait. Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same.
Where do you plan to go?
Oh, I don't know. Around and about. Treat myself to some mead, a lover or 300. I'd say we've earned it. And when the time comes, I'll come find you. Your Holiness.
I love Melody. J-Han.
You escaped an abominable prison and confronted the king of all gods, only in turn to confront divinity itself. A rather poetic arc, don't you think? Not that your story is finished, of course. Your divinity shines upon all who walk Rivellon. And there will be those that escape to the shadows. You must be ready to face them, whenever they might emerge.
What are you going to get up to next?
Now that I am clear of mind and free of intruders, I'm wondering if it isn't time to share my learnings with the less enlightened. And to that end, I have a few ideas worth considering. Once I've come to a conclusion, I promise you'll be the first to know.
Any advice for a new divine?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Okay.
Source makes for an excellent ally in matters of a demonic nature. Not only can void seep through the veil, but the beasts of Nemesis might similarly slip out of their own plane. Whether you are clever enough of a divine to keep Damien's disciples confined to Nemesis, I can't say. But I think we'll know soon enough. And I suggest you be ready. Until we meet again.
On your way.
The flaming hatchling bounces and cheeps out of sheer excitement.
Did my phoenix egg hatch?
It takes you a moment to realize the egg you've been carrying has hatched at long last.
So phoenixes
The chick
are
trills
phoenix
contentedly
shaped. They're
and
chicken
flaps
shaped.
its tiny feathers in recognition of its proud parent. It seems you've got a new mouth to feed.
Mummy.
Is it just gonna follow me around? Almira.
I've never been
Elmira.
fond of what the Divine stands for, but I must say, it's rather exciting to say I've been up close and personal with one.
What's next for you?
Who knows? A nice cottage someplace quiet for Mahalia and I. A roaring fire and a feather bed. Maybe. Maybe. But a girl needs some fun, doesn't she?
I hope you reformed your ways.
Reform my ways? How adorable. No, I'm afraid I cannot escape who I am and what I've done.
Her eyes flick down to your mouth. She smiles coyly, then slinks forward to kiss you.
No, no, no.
Almira pouts in disappointment, but it quickly morphs into a devilish grin.
Oh, no matter. We'll always have our first kiss. I haven't been quite able to put it out of my mind. Just as I'm sure you won't be able to put me out of your mind.
I'm with someone now, though. Beast, what are you doing up here, bud?
Beast brushes detritus from his beard,
Why is there
sand, skin,
detritus in your
and
beard?
whatever else might have accumulated there. He takes a deep breath when he sees you.
He got detritus.
I know it's the same old sea breeze I've always smelled, but it's different now. I don't know how to explain. Maybe you do, O Divine One.
What has happened after all?
And who'd have thought it? You're not the collared landlubber I first met, that's for sure. You belong to Rivellon now.
Beast begins to chuckle, then guffaw, and soon he is laughing as heartily as you've ever known him to.
That might be the most dramatic thing I've said in ages.
The laugh fades away, and the concerns of a kingdom and beyond pass between the two of you.
Excited?
That's what I should be asking you. I'll find ways to excite myself. Always do. First I go back to the kingdom, see the Queen. There's a lot to do there. Damage that needs undone. Dwarves have lived in fear for far too long on the outside. And the inside. Something tells me it's all going to be okay.
He winks and begins to sing.
Beast sing?
Here the wild beast just sails on the ocean. He's docked in the bay and coming your way. Off on the yawn, you hear the commotion. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
I don't like it as much as Los's song.
Cupboard can't hide you, nor can
Got
your
more.
birth. His daggers don't care about the gold that you're worth. He'll bury your bones neath a mountain of earth. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
He pauses, then continues to hum, all the while working his whiskers.
So, Laura, did you ever find your acorn?
Well, Quirkers, look who finally graced us with their presence. I suppose some thanks are in order.
You don't have to thank me for anything.
What? No, you should be thanking me. I just saved the world from the great acorn.
When did you do that?
You're welcome, by the way.
By the way.
Honestly, Quirkers, some creatures have no sense of perspective.
Cross your arms and wait for the squirrel to
A
talk again.
huge grin slowly spreads across the squirrel's small face.
Of course, had you not stopped this God King and his lackeys, there would have been very little left for me to save. So?
The cat moves forward, twisting around your legs and filling the air with the sound of dry, dusty purring.
Dusty purring. I thought there'd be a boss fight where you fight an acorn.
Quackers! Please, have a little decorum.
Scratch the cat under his chin.
Quirkus arches his back, almost dislodging Sir Laura, who just smiles.
This battle is won, my friend, but we still have a war to fight. We've undone the Great Acorn, but the Knights of Dre are still out there.
This guy has
They summoned the
side
Great
story
Acorn once.
going on.
They will be able to summon it again. We have to destroy their order, once and for all. That is the future Quirkus and I have ahead of us. We no longer need a shield, but we are very happy to have a friend.
If you ever need my help, welcome
The
to
honor
ask.
is all mine. I pray we will not need to call on you, but I am grateful for the offer. I never thought I would be proud to have befriended a giant, but there is no one I... Ow! Quackers! There is no one that we would rather have walked this world with. I do not know what comes next for you, but you will always have a friend in the forest.
You got a friend in me.
Come, Quercus. We must... Oh, I think you have something in your eye, my friend.
I don't think Quercus has eyes.
The cat curls up and snuggles into his squirrel friend, who quietly sits and sniffs on the deck.
Hey, bud, I didn't even use anathema. That shit sucked.
It isn't the new divine gracing me with her presence. How honored I am.
What are we gonna do now?
That is the question, isn't it? How does one top the greatest feat of necromancy ever conceived? I might have the answer to that. Tell me, have you ever heard of Gustafjan?
No.
No, of course you wouldn't. It's a written language, unreadable to most, but myself naturally. It comes from a mysterious race from another world. Beings that feed on minds. I intend to seek them out. This Gustafjan seems to guard portals to their realm. And once I've uncovered one, well, why settle for being the greatest mind in just one world, when there's another for the taking?
So will the next game take place somewhere else? Not Rivalon? Let's find him. Remind him who he's speaking to. He ought to show more deference.
Tarquin's smirk wilts into a glow.
I didn't come all this way to show deference. Some friendly advice. All who rise are capable of falling. Gods, the divine, anyone.
How are you?
Remember where you came from. The last thing this world needs is more tyrants.
Amazing I'm still here. That we're still here. That Lucian...
I'm assuming there would have been several points where he could have died. Like if he attacked Alexander back in the tree.
You're so much like him. My instincts tell me to kneel to the new divine. I've done so before, after all. But I can't drive myself to do it again.
Nothing like Lucian. I'm tired of hearing his name.
Gareth is still. For a moment his mind wanders to memories of friends and enemies, of malady and magisters, of demons and divinity. He is then present once more, though hardly animated.
Perhaps not. But time. Time has a way of changing someone. Lucian did not start as the man he became. You are now a guiding star. I can only ask you don't lead your people astray.
Gareth's mind wanders once more. He is no longer engaged with you, but with a past he may never leave behind.
I can still trade with him. What's next, bud?
I find a way to fit. I wasn't just content to lurk in Lucian's shadow. I was his shadow. Now I stand in the sun as my own man. I just don't know who that man is. And so I find out. My goal is to have a goal, if that makes sense at all. And if it doesn't, well, that's all I've got.
Can I talk to the ship? Okay. Bane.
I suppose it's time for me to explore a new form of eternity.
Lame. Is Ifan below deck?
Oh my, you! Look who it is! Our brand new Lord and Savior.
Yes. She curtsies low and looks up at you with a grin.
So, what's your first order of business? End world hunger? Instigate world peace? Send all spiders back to hell where they belong?
How does it feel to be free?
I don't know if anyone's free of anything, once and for all. But I'm bloody thrilled to be here now. Just me, myself, and you, of course.
Haven't changed at all.
Well, yeah. I'm not the next god. Someone made that abundantly clear.
She winks and pokes you in the ribs.
So? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. What are you going to do with your almighty power?
Enjoy whatever. Divine suits me.
I hope protecting the realm suits you too. This place will keep you on your toes, but we're counting on you. As for me, the poor, lowly mortal, I've got business of my own to attend to.
You gonna hit the road with a bunch of filthy artists, get your old band back together?
Ding, ding, ding! My loot calluses are all but worn off. I'm a disgrace. So, Chief, I guess this is it, right?
So, won't forget you. Not ever.
Don't speak too soon. You're a god now, after all. Soon enough, your brain will be full of all the fates of all the people in all the realm. Let me know if you see any falling boulders coming my way, though. Or goiters or something.
What is
As she
goiters?
turns from you, the whites of her eyes darken, the veins in her face go grey, and a wicked smile curves her mouth. Suddenly, it's gone again. She winks, and you're left wondering whether you saw anything at all.
See you around.
Sibyl.
Darling, there you are.
Darling.
Come, let me take a look at you. Huh. I've never known a god before they became divine. I was curious if it would have changed you.
She gives you a long, assessing look, but makes no immediate comment.
So, how does this work? Because I'm going to live for thousands of years, presumably. Do you think I'm different?
She paces around you like a cat, looking you over.
Well, you certainly look the same. But there's something in the air around you.
How long do elves
it
live?
vibrates ever so slightly. There's magic.
Because they're not immortal, they turn into trees. Which potentially could live forever.
Don't you feel it?
I expected the power to create in the blink of an eye.
Maybe you should give it a bit of time. I imagine it takes almighty power a little while to settle in.
What are you going to do now?
That quite depends on you, I suppose. Is a deity permitted to mingle among us mortals?
She laughs, and it's music to your soul.
I certainly hope so. We love each other after all.
A kiss, and oh, how sweet she tastes.
And oh...
Love conquers even divinity.
I'm assuming we have to talk to the ship in order to progress. If there is progression from this point.
There's nothing interesting down there. The future lies above.
And where's Yifan? Is he not here? Did I eat his soul? Did he leave with the magic? Because Fane and the Red Prince are here. Yeah, let's go talk to the ship then. May he'll up here? I don't know.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as it does to be whole again.
Good to see you.
I will always be an ally to those that carry swords, to those whose blood is of the heroes of old, and so, as always, I am at the ready.
How are you here and unharmed?
Consider me to be a gift from Malady. My wood was splintered, but my spirit intact. It was a great feat, but given her skill, not a surprising one. I feel better than new.
Go on.
You look out to the endless beyond.
Let's roll credits.
The sun's light plays upon the waves, just as it always did. The sails flutter in the wind, just as they always will. And yet, something is different. You are different. And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins. War raged on. Arx remained the center of power as the races united behind the Divine. But the Voidwoken attacks continued as they did elsewhere. Arx would see many more long years of war. The ancient empire of lizards became one of the pillars of the new Divine Alliance. The houses of war and of shadows were particularly useful in the fight against the God King. The empire used the war to expand its territory. Justinia returned to her throne. Under her rule, the Dwarven kingdom fought for the Divine, and her loyalty was unquestionable. Many fine and courageous dwarves did their people great honor in battle and in death. With Lucian gone, the elves reluctantly rejoined the Divine Alliance. Their place in the war on the Void would entirely depend on the integrity of the new Divine. And on the integrity of the elven Godwoken who did not ascend.
Is that supposed to be Sabine?
And here and there, across the world, what was left of the Black Ring fought on. The island of Fort Joy remained a sorcerer's paradise, a place of exile for those whose sorcery threatened to bring in the Void. For their well-being, its residents depended entirely on the benevolence of the new Divine.
Didn't we find out that Source doesn't summon the Void, though?
Reaper's Coast struggled on.
Some such.
The farms and the fisheries fought to feed the people against the Voidwoken blight.
I do like the storybook
The
feel
black
of it.
pits took fire. The oil there burns still. Driftwood teetered on the edge of starvation until the night the Voidwoken came from the sea. All were killed. This did, however, put an end to the famine.
Oh, Driftwood.
The nameless isle had vanished. Although only open water remained, by
There's something I
instinct
could've
ships
done
would
about that?
steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why. Sir Gareth thanked the surviving Seekers for their service and gave them their freedom. Disillusioned with ongoing war, he set out alone to find a new purpose. He would never stop seeking. Young Han grew up a warrior and became one of the Alliance's greatest generals. But even he could not win the war. Almira and Mihaili settled in an abandoned homestead.
I assume
The
these were
locals
like
liked and
concept arts or
respected
something, because
Almira.
this looks nothing
She
like
never
her.
wanted for help, and deals always fell to her favor. Outsiders were often suspicious, but no local would speak against her. With a new Divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally, but she was in no hurry to call in her favor. After all, it might be the last thing she ever did. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history,
What
Tarquin found
is
the
the
new world
favor?
unchallenging.
See,
He
the
became
Meister
obsessed
never
with
told
rumors
me,
of
did
another
she?
plane of existence.
She said just
One
don't
day
do
he
it.
vanished and was never seen again. Ahu the Wizard served the new Divine with honor, wisdom, and an at times unnerving feline elegance. The undead priestess Gratiana remained in her sanctuary, happy to
miss
wait
her.
for the war to pass. She was troubled only by the silence of her goddess. Jehan the demon hunter never stopped hunting for demons. Sahala sought to strengthen the Elven alliance with the new Divine. Her powers of sight proved useful in the ongoing war against the Void, but she could never be sure that the new Divine trusted her. Tova, her mother, was Sahala's most trusted warrior. The Beast of the Sea returned to the Dwarven Kingdom to lead the dwarves in the fight against the Void. After a series of public blunders, Marcus eschewed political power and returned to the sea. The Beast and the Lady Vengeance sail on. Sabine wandered the world. She became a household name, famed the realm over as a traveling hero, celebrated wherever she went. Enjoying life to the fullest, she was truly and finally free. Lohse returned to her music and enjoyed a storied career as the Divine's premier musician. Dark moods
Hell
would still
yeah.
overtake her, and she would spend long hours walking in the wilds. She always returned with a new song. And then there was you. For how much of this do you take credit or blame? And what kind of divine were you as the world battled on?
Why does it keep
Did you show
going?
mercy or strength?
Why does it keep
Did
showing
you
like
sacrifice others as Lucian
this
had done?
image?
Did you regret becoming divine? Should you have given your soul and sealed the veil?
Hell no. It keeps
Only
doing
you
a zoom
know
on
the
this.
truth. Only you know if you atone for your sins.
I didn't super love how they did, because there's probably a lot of different endings based on what you chose. So he only says like a sentence or two for each thing, and then it is like very briefly cut, and he doesn't continue or anything. What the fuck is that? Looks like a creature with a cannon in its mouth. Design production director Farag Namdar? Why is it rainbow? I can't read it. Oh, I didn't know. If I hit continue, does it just go from the ship and you just see the ending bits again? Game was very good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. You gift bags. Be who you want to be. Wide selection of face types. Oh yeah, find your new look and character creation. Gift bag. Combat randomizer. Great power comes great fun. Return to Rivellon, this collection of 4 entirely new adventures hidden across the world of Divinity. Overcome intense battles with an Undertaker of the Gods, outwit ancient dead pirates, uncover an eons dead secret of the elves, and more to lay claim to unique sets of powerful armor. This new content is applied automatically and available with the creation of a new game. The 4 relics of Rivellon. That looks like the captain thing, doesn't it? And the bird thing. I think we already got that. I thought it meant like in a new game plus, but I think we already got those quests. So were those quests not a thing when the game first came out? I never did this again. I forgot. I forgot about so many of these. Reference speed looking fucking jaw maxing or whatever the fuck it's called. It looks like a fucking parrot.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the mob.
Shadow Lady. Didn't we change her to be... Contra. Wasn't she an enchanter? Some of these look so cool. I so desperately hope there's more spells and stuff in, I mean, there must be in the next game. Oh, it sets it automatically to whatever that I see. Oh, my campaign. There. Okay, I understand what I did wrong. Sure you want an arm mode? When they die, your arm mode will be overwritten. When all of them die, your arm mode will be deleted. You cannot change this. You only have one arm mode save game when I'm playing. So if they die, it's overwritten. Wait, do you not get to have resurrection scrolls? You'd have to be so cheeky with it. With the, teleporting and absolutely abusing. I know I did, but we're not even in honor mode. I just did it to survive. So many undeads. It could be Sabille. So she did get a lot of cool things with having the amount of like bodies she eats. She automatically gets so many. They have like crazy looking abs that I guess are meant to resemble trees or something, but also their legs and whatnot also have all these lines. It's crazy. This game is honestly so good. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I played it. I don't know that I'll ever play it, because they said at some point you don't need to play the other games for the upcoming one.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic.
I forgot this is what the opening was with Wendigo.
Like flies to honey. The
We did
monsters
so much.
The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Fort Joy so long ago. When did I start streaming this game?
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Hold on.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part
I
of
did
their
it
story.
in December of 2025. Was when I started on Christmas as my gift to myself, that's right. So it took me 2.5 months roughly to beat this game. It's so good. It's very long. I tried to do as much as I could, but I probably missed several things. We're not actually going to play
Still
through.
a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No.
I'm curious if... What if I do all of these? Trophies will do stay a little playing with that on, so you want to get these. Oh, it has to do a whole thing. There's not one that allows party, right? The party to change. No, it's just a mod. I think it's because they want you to have to fight during that one quest. This game is having a hard time loading. Whenever you join with Alexander and you try to get Divinity the first time and then Dallas breaks everything, I think that's why. I would at least assume that's why. Hmm. Yeah, they just guarantee that everyone else dies. It's unfortunate. If you want to see other people's stories, you need to go through the game multiple times or use mods to increase. So, can't do that on PC because they didn't add mods in this like they did in Baldur's Gate. Also, this game is struggling, so we're gonna have to close it. If it was a thing, I mean, maybe at some point I'd buy this game on PC and get mods for it to bring everyone, but that's clearly not what they intended or allow, even with the gift bags, which is really unfortunate. But the decision they made, so if you did want to see the others, if I wanted to see Red Prince, Ifan, and Fane's stories, I'd have to play again. Thing is, I kind of feel like I chose good ones. I mean, maybe Beast we'd swap for, not Red Prince. Maybe Fane. Fane seemed a lot more important, but I don't know. Ifan, I don't know much about him. He used to be a Magister, but I don't know. He just is what he is. He is who he be. Worried the game might be broken forever. Let's see. I'm just streaming. I mean, this stream could have been a lot faster if I had just known. My dumbass fucking didn't know you could do just admit, or not admit, but agree to the plan, and then Brackus would be like, "Ugh." Also, why the fuck is Anathema so garbage? It's awful. There were several quests I feel like I did fail, or I skipped or passed on. for one reason or another. Maybe at some point I play this game again, but we got a lot of other games I need to play, so I'm probably not going to, especially with the time this one takes. Goodness, it's really broken. Okay, well, I'll have it fixed and we'll be playing. What did I say? I think Dragon's Dogma. We should finish that. It's another big RPG. Let's do that. And that's tomorrow.